Uruguay, a small yet remarkable country nestled between Brazil and Argentina, often overshadowed by its larger neighbors. But don't let its size fool you. This nation has carved out a unique identity and a reputation that many larger countries might envy. It sounds like a country that would be invented for a Wes Anderson film. With its colorful, quirky architecture, vibrant street scenes, and whimsical street art, Uruguay exudes a charm that feels almost cinematic. Stunning beaches, charming colonial towns, and a political system stable enough to make a Scandinavian country blush. From the beautiful beaches of Punta del Este to the historic charm of Colonia del Sacramento, Uruguay offers a blend of natural beauty and rich history. For decades, Uruguay has stood out in South America. It's a country that has managed to maintain a high level of stability and prosperity in a region often plagued by political and economic turmoil. It's a beacon of democracy, boasting a strong social safety net and progressive policies. Legalize marijuana? Check. Same-sex marriage? Check. Uruguay has been a trailblazer in implementing forward-thinking policies that promote social equality and individual freedoms. Uruguay seems to be doing everything right. The country consistently ranks high in global indices for quality of life, democracy, and press freedom. Its modern infrastructure and vibrant cultural scene make it an attractive place to live. So you'd imagine Uruguayans would be lining up to get in, not out, right? With all these positive attributes, it would seem logical that people would be flocking to Uruguay, eager to be part of this success story. Well, hold on to your mate gourds because here's the twist. Uruguayans are leaving. Despite all the progress and the high quality of life, a significant number of Uruguayans are choosing to emigrate. This unexpected trend raises questions about the underlying issues that might be driving people away from what appears to be an idyllic place to live. That's right, folks. People are actually packing their bags and bidding farewell to this seemingly idyllic nation. It's a head-scratcher, isn't it? You've got your beautiful beaches, your delicious steak, your stable government. What more could you want? Well, as with any good mystery, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Uruguay's experiencing a brain drain, with young educated professionals looking for better opportunities elsewhere. It seems paradise isn't always enough. Now, to be fair, Uruguay isn't alone in this. Latin America is facing a massive migration crisis. From Venezuela to Nicaragua, political turmoil, economic instability, and violence have forced millions to flee their homes. But Uruguay is different. It's a stark contrast to the chaos engulfing its neighbors. So why are Uruguayans joining the exodus? It's time to dig a little deeper into the Uruguayan paradox. Let's talk about the environment. Uruguay is a green energy powerhouse. It generates over 98% of its electricity from renewable sources, primarily hydroelectric and wind power. That's like finding out your grandpa secretly runs a Tesla factory. They've also made huge strides in sustainable agriculture and forestry. So, environmentally speaking, Uruguay is a utopia. Good for the planet, good for the people, right? Well, not so fast. Section 5. A culture of asado and mate-savoring life in Uruguay. Uruguayans know how to live. Their days are filled with laughter, good food, and a sense of community that is hard to find elsewhere. Whether it's a casual gathering with friends or a large family celebration, the spirit of togetherness is always present. The asado, their traditional barbecue, is legendary. It's not just a meal, it's an event. Families and friends gather around the grill, sharing stories and enjoying each other's company while the meat cooks slowly over an open flame. Picture this. Succulent cuts of meat, slow cooked to perfection over an open fire, the aroma filling the air and whetting everyone's appetite. The asado is more than just food. It's a celebration of life and community, accompanied by endless pours of mate, their beloved herbal drink. Mate is more than just a beverage, it's a social ritual. Sharing mate is a sign of friendship and hospitality, a moment to pause and connect with others. It's enough to make a vegetarian reconsider their life choices. The allure of the asado and the communal experience it brings is powerful, drawing people in with its warmth and flavor. Uruguayans also have a laid-back lifestyle, one that prioritizes relaxation and enjoyment. Whether it's spending a day at the beach, lounging in a park, or simply enjoying time at home with loved ones, they know how to savor the moment. Valuing family, friends, and leisure time is at the heart of their culture. These moments of connection and joy are what make life in Uruguay so special. It's a place where people truly understand the importance of balance and well-being. They're practically the poster child for work-life balance. In Uruguay, work is important, but it's not everything. People make time for their passions, hobbies, and most importantly, for each other. This balance is what makes their lifestyle so enviable. So with all this going for them, why are they leaving? Despite the idyllic lifestyle, some Uruguayans are seeking opportunities abroad. Economic factors, career prospects, and personal aspirations drive them to explore new horizons. But no matter where they go, the essence of Uruguay, its warmth, community, and zest for life, remains with them. Section 6. Economic realities, the squeeze on Uruguayan wallets. Here's the rub economics. Uruguay, a small yet vibrant country in South America, is often praised for its stability and progressive policies. However, beneath this veneer of stability lies a more complex economic reality. While Uruguay has a stable economy compared to its neighbors, it's not exactly booming. The streets of Montevideo are bustling with activity, but this doesn't necessarily translate to economic prosperity for all. Many businesses struggle to stay afloat, and the average citizen feels the pinch of rising costs. The cost of living is relatively high, and wages haven't kept pace. In markets and grocery stores, prices for everyday items can be shockingly high. This disparity between income and expenses means that many Uruguayans have to make tough choices about their spending. Essentials like food, healthcare, and education take up a significant portion of their income. Imagine trying to buy a house in San Francisco on a librarian's salary. That's the economic reality for many Uruguayans. Housing prices have soared, making homeownership a distant dream for many. Even renting can be prohibitively expensive, forcing families to live in smaller, less desirable accommodations. This economic squeeze is a major factor driving emigration, particularly among young people seeking better job prospects and higher salaries. The brain drain is a growing concern, as talented professionals leave Uruguay in search of opportunities abroad. This exodus not only affects the individuals who leave but also has long-term implications for the country's development and growth. The challenge for Uruguay is to create an environment where its citizens can thrive without feeling the need to seek greener pastures elsewhere. Section 7. Seeking opportunities beyond borders. The allure of the unknown. For many Uruguayans, especially the younger generation, the allure of opportunities abroad is too strong to resist. They see countries like Canada, Australia, and Spain offering better job prospects, higher salaries, and a chance to experience a different culture. It's the classic immigrant story, seeking a brighter future, even if it means leaving loved ones and familiar comforts behind. Section 8. The grass is always greener, challenging perceptions of paradise. So, what have we learned? Uruguay may be a paradise on paper, but the reality is more complex. The economic realities, combined with the universal desire for growth and new experiences, are pushing some Uruguayans to seek their fortunes elsewhere. It's a reminder that even in seemingly perfect places, individual circumstances and aspirations can paint a different picture. Section 9. Conclusion: the complex reality of migration. The Uruguayan exodus is a poignant reminder that migration is rarely black and white. It's a tapestry woven with threads of economic necessity, personal ambition, and the eternal human desire for a better life. Uruguay may be losing some of its brightest minds, but their stories serve as a testament to the resilience, adaptability, and unwavering hope that define the human spirit.